Hey, welcome back to my spoiler reviews. I'm reviewing the wyvern mystery. I think I pronounced it right. It's a 2000 movie. And The Believers. So, let's start with The Believers. The Believers is about this this mother, son, and father living in this house. So she gets electrocuted by the coffee machine because milk spilled, and she stepped in the milk and turn off the coffee machine because it was leaking, and so she dies, and they move to a house with this. They move to a house, and there's a lady he occasionally hooks up with, which I don't think they were dating. They were dating, but she wasn't living with him. So basically, these kids been dying, getting killed. Like these 9 to 10-year-olds getting killed, and they find out it's a voodoo cult who sacrifice children. So basically, the nanny's trying to keep the little boy safe, but it doesn't happen. So basically, the voodoo cult is trying to kill his son, and they end up going. He ends up going to his parents' house or something, and see if father could take care of it, but one of the guy cults followed him and tried to kill him, but it ended up not happening. And I just think I liked it. I just didn't enjoy how the ending went at all. So, yeah, that's it for The Believers, and I give it maybe 3 out of 10. It was good, and yeah. So next is the wyvern mystery. I can't pronounce it, the name. So anyways, basically her father gets killed, and she hooks up with this the main guy. I don't remember what his name is. So she hooks up with one of the guy's sons, and they end up getting married, which he tried to send her off, but her and the son get eloped and have a son, and her husband gets stabbed and gets sick, and they're like, well, if you're gonna take care of your husband, your son can't be around it because you don't want him to get sick. So yeah. So she gives it to this one couple, and she figured they have a son there because they had toys there. And so she's like, okay, I'll leave him with them. So she went to go check on her son, which her son's gone. And they're like, well, he got sick, got a real bad infection or sick, and he died. Which she's like, where'd you take him at? And so, yeah. And then they have a funeral, and 5 years later, she decided to get back into it and asked this psycho lady who stabbed her husband, like, where her son is and stuff like that. And she's like, oh, let me go. And she's about to attack her, but she told her it was at some house. And she like snuck into, like, she acted like she's like, her car broke down and that she needs a glass of water. And so she heard like the guy teach classes, so she sneaked in there. She take a peek and she saw her son. So yeah, so she ends up taking her son with her, and that's about the whole movie. I give both like a 4.5, I'm guessing, because it was good, but not something I would rewatch over and over again. But yeah, that is it for my spoiler reviews. Stay tuned to my next video, which will be my top 3. And if you guys got any requests on any top 3s you want me to do, comment below. Hit me over Facebook, Twitter. Yeah. Till the next video, and I'll catch you guys later.